Namo tassa bhagavato arahato samma sambuddhassa. Namo tassa bhagavato arahato samma sambuddhassa. Namo tassa bhagavato arahato Samma Sambuddhassa. Good evening to everybody. From these 2 days of the interview, very amazing that many people have been improving. Controlling on the mind for 10-20 minutes is difficult or easy? Very easy. So what you like, and so you're doing sometimes gambling, gambling. So the time you are very interested and very happy. You can sit 2-3 hours and very concentrated. It is true. What is really interested to do? There is you interested, you can stay with the object for a long time with happiness. Different people have different characters. The day I did explain the Buddha teaching, the Buddha had been explained about after he became enlightened under the Bodhi tree, the first day, that was the age of the 35. So from that year, he taught the Dhamma until 80 years old. So all 45 years. Within 45 years, never stopped. He have been teaching, student many people, to the Brahma, Deva, and human, so even the animal. So cannot learn the animal, but he could send metta to them to get to be a change of character. Buddha did that. Within these 45 years, all the teaching we call Dhamma. So many people understand that the words of the Dhamma are very familiar. Buddha, Dhamma, and the Sangha. Everybody know about that. So that Dhamma is all the Buddha teaching. So we also can say that all the Dhamma are 3 types of Dhamma, 3 Tipitaka of Dhamma, 3 Baska of the Dhamma, all are Buddha teaching. Understand no? So now the Buddha, you all know already the history of Buddhas. But roughly also we can understand, before he became Buddha, he had been practicing for 10 parami for many, many lifetimes. Many of the aeon he had to practice. He had to suffer, to know about the nature of the suffering himself and to the others. He had to penetrate to understand. For that we call parami, fulfill our parami for that Buddha life. So that is based on the compassion. He wants to help to the many people. He felt that people are suffering. The day I did explain that the cycle of the river, there is suffering. No? So there is the Buddha knew about that. So he wants to help many people. Out of compassion, he tries so hard to get to be enlightened, to get Buddha life. If he wants to be enlightened for himself, many eons ago, he could be an arahant. After listening by Dhamma or the Buddha at the time, he could be a 10 arahant lifetime. Because he wants to help for the many people. That's why he suffers. So fulfill or parami is part of it. He need to understand people suffering. He need to understand the character of the people, the nature of the people, the suffering of the people. After he understood, he know how to solve the problem. Without experience, cannot. So many lifetimes he need to suffer for us. So after he became enlightened, after he became Buddha, only the Buddha, the one, could see other people's past life. When he looked at you, he knew what is your past life. And then he knew what is your practice in the past life. What kinds of character with you, what kinds of hobby with you. He knew immediately by that kind of, because of parami. Not only in one lifetime, many lifetimes he did practice. There's the cause and effect. For the meditation teacher, really need to know about the student character and a hobby. That is very important. So the Buddha knew that others meditation teacher or other student, no one can look at other people's past life. But he also give the guideline, the nature of the people's character. So the teacher can realize that the nature or what kind of nature in the and character in the student. So that's even Venerable Sariputta. He had the student the day I did explain here or not, So then he could not differentiate what kind of meditation object is suitable for his student. One of the students ordained under him, then he gave that because he was young bhikkhu. So Venerable was contemplating all young people might have easily get attachment. Then that's reason Asubha meditation may be suitable for him. Then he taught him about Asubha meditation, but he could not concentrate. Why? He didn't like this object. Think about that body, he was very repulsive and very uneasy. He was very unhappy with the object. Then he could not get concentration. Then they brought, in the end, after 3 months, the Venerable brought the student to the Buddha. So the Buddha looked at it, he knew that there's a wrong meditation object with him. That's why he could not concentrate. So the Buddha asked him to leave it with him. Then asked Venerable to go back, Venerable Sariputta to go back to his kuti. So then he preached to his student, changing of the meditation object. Then only suit for him. The Buddha knew his past life, 500 lifetime, he was a gold maker. The gold maker only like to look at beautiful design. So the Venerable Sariputta gave him Asubha. So totally different object. Since the Buddha using psychic power to create very beautiful lotus flower for him, brown color lotus flower, and asked him to look at it, concentrate on that lotus flower. So as soon as he saw about the lotus flower, he felt very, very happy. So he liked to look at it. Because of past life, he always liked to see about beautiful things. No? So when he saw about the flower, so he could concentrate. In the end, he could attain indifferent jhāna. By that concentration, suitable meditation object made him happy. Understand? Then, because of happiness, he could attain fourth jhāna. So the Buddha knew he had concentration mind. So the Buddha preached continuously, using the nimitta to shine on him, and he showed him. Then after that, the Buddha explained. And then when he looked at the beginning, the lotus flower was very beautiful color and very fresh. The time he got a jhāna. So the Buddha slowly created that lotus flower, became like a color change, and became like a evening time, like a color is changing and dropping. All the pattern will get aging and drop. So the nature of changing of that flower, the Buddha showed him. Understand? So the nature that when you get a suitable object, make you happy, very fast you get a jhāna concentration. After you got a concentration, you want to penetrate vipassana easier. So the Buddha showed him the sign, the changing of the aging. The beginning he saw it like a younger time. The lotus flower is very beautiful and very fresh. When you got an aging moment, the color change, the changing of the body like this. Then in the end, you can see the dropping of the pattern. So the nature of impermanence, he could realize that. Then after that, he contemplated on his body also, saying myself. So myself also younger time is very good and very strong energy. So when you get an aging, you get a many aging, also many sickness and many changing in your body. So in the end, slowly we will die. Only just contemplating only, penetrating in his body. So look at the flowers, after that contemplate on his body or the nature of vipassana, impermanence. Do you understand about that story? Understand not? So after he contemplated, he became arahant in the evening. So now you're trying to contemplate yourself. So when you're younger time, when you are young, like 16, 20, 25 years old, you could have so much energy, like a very fresh flower like this, no? So very beautiful, skin, everything is perfect. Then slowly after 40, 50, do you feel that? Over 60, changing on your body. Can you feel any changing in your body? Sometimes get sick, and sometimes get after that, slowly coming to the 70, 80, slowly broken inside. This organ broken again, another organ's broken again, many problems. That is aging, no? Aging and sick. The hair drop or not drop? When we are getting old, please answer. Yes, that is aging, no? So contemplate, oh, now I'm getting old. Everything is, changing. Now trying to contemplate like this, in your body. The skin change. Slowly we will die. So do you know when you will die? Then how if tonight die? Are you safe to die? Not safe. Not yet. So then dangerous, So nearly die also you are not sure where you want to go, That is very dangerous. Now die is better because you have been keeping, you have the preset, you have meditation, you have dana, sila, bhavana. So safe to die now. No need to worry anything, okay? Previous, how much you had done bad karma, don't worry. Now is good before die. The last minute importance, no? Need to be a good image, good sign. Happy to die, huh? Happy or not happy to die now if we need to die? If we need to die, not exactly, if we need to die, another 1 hour time. So happy or not happy to die now? Happy, huh? So after that, do you want to call your family? Siale say another 1 hour time we have to die, So I want to say goodbye to you. Want to call, don't want to call. And then how about your money? How about your house? Who you want to transfer? Quickly think. Who you can give? Who you want to give? All the money. So now you have to let go. You can't carry, the money not follow you. Your house, your car, all will not follow you. So now you know which one really will follow you. Which one will make you really safe for you to die. Now you can differentiate, no? If you think about money, definitely you will become, after die, you will be a ghost at home. You worry about family, will die, after that become the ghost or go to the heaven, animal life, because of attachment. Then you call your wife or your husband. So Sally say, another 1 hour time we have to die. Okay. Do you want to follow me? Can you ask them? If you can, please try to ask what she will answer and what he will answer to you. They will follow you or don't want to follow it. After you call, please tell me, what they will answer you. So what they will tell you? Where's your money? Where you keep, where's your bank account? They will ask you. The beginning they will tell you that, okay, I don't want you to die, okay? We want to be together, okay? So you don't go away, you should not die. Stay with us. They will tell you, okay? True or not? When you are sick, nearly die, sure, they will tell you, don't go away, don't die, okay? Stay with us. If you believe that, they love me so much, I want to be with them. Because of that thinking and attachment, after dying, you become a hungry ghost at home. Do you want to become the ghost life? If you don't want, you cannot attach with anything, money, family, don't trust to anybody, okay? If accidentally because of attachment you become the ghost, you can look at it, your family. The ghost can see the family cannot see the ghost. So you look at it, the first day they were crying beside you. After 4 or 5 days, what will happen? The body change, color change, swollen, and the smell will come out from your body. So the time where they were crying, beside you or were distant from you. Not in your place, where go somewhere into the kitchen, They will show that they are very busy, It is true. Then night time, you trying to make it dong dong dong, okay? What the sound, okay? So when they can hear, when they heard about your voice and they know you are the ghost at home, because of your noise, okay? So are they happy? Are they welcome you or they are scared? They know you have become the ghost, no? They want to stay with you together, are they? Then they don't want you, they are scared. Then the next day they will invite Bhante, Sufu, please come to our house and chant. Now my husband, my wife become the ghost at home. So we are scared, the children are scared, please let him go away. We don't want him at home. Understand or not? So many times people invite us to chant like this and shoot them out, That's from our experience, so I remind all of you, Then he suffer a lot, he don't have a place to stay. It is true? So that less suffering, So that's why we have to take care of our karma. So we need to make it sure, need to get good karma to get a good rebirth. So we have to take care of ourselves, cannot depend on others. So different people have different character. So the Buddha knew that when a suitable meditation object. So then Buddha also explained 6 kinds of character for the human and deva. based on the six kind of character. Without concentration, very difficult to penetrate inside to look at vipassana. So we need concentration. For that concentration practice, the Buddha explained 40 ways of meditation object. For the different character had different object. So then we need to choose from that which character will make you a suitable meditation object for the 40 ways. So this is based on the lobha, dosa, moha, and then sada, thinking type of person, and wisdom. So you know already roughly lobha, the meaning of lobha, everybody know. So always get desire, want to get a lot, many things, never satisfied. Non-stop, one this, one there. That is a great type of person. Do you have lobha? One this, one there. Meditate, cannot concentrate, think many things, what I want, no? That is based on lobha, desire, never stop. And also you can check yourself in your life. Do you have that thought or not all the time? So never satisfied. When you got it, never, I want another one, no? Always want to use money to get good, brand new. One house, one car, satisfied or not? Satisfied? Understand or not? How many cars you want? How many houses you want? If you can get. Understand or not? Difficult to answer. So one house, if you have, okay, if you have 10 houses, you have to take care for that 10 house. You have 10 cars, you need to repair for that 10 cars. Need to worry. How about your clothes? Always want to get new one and expensive one, you get it? One or don't want, every day want to change or not change. Understand? One or don't want? Don't want? Oh, that is good. That is the desire, very dangerous. How about the wife? If you have one wife and many wives, which will make you suffering, no? Really happy or not with many wives, Happy or not? A lot of fighting, a lot of problems where you have to solve. At the beginning, only you will be happy short time because you follow the desire. After that, you have suffered the second evil suffering. So that's why the Buddha Dharma is different from what we want. The nature of people always want to get a lot of desire, a lot of greed. But the Dharma have to cut off many attachments. Not to think, not to attach on many objects. We have to let go of many things, so anti-zero. Then only you will see about the emptiness or the peace and then the nature of the Nibbana. It is true? How about anger? Anger, you know already, angry mind. Do you have anger? A lot or a little bit? A little bit thing easily get angry or can forgive. Who practice a lot of metta, the kind of people can let go. Even people scold you or whatever, you can stand on there, you can let go easily, not to get anger. Anger type of person and not like this. Little thing will create a lot of problems, emotion. Delusion type of person always like to sleep. Do you have moha? Have or don't have? If don't have tonight, the whole night we will meditate, okay? Not to sleep, cannot. So delusion type of people. So the Buddha explained 40 ways. From there we need to choose. For the too much desire come in, you cannot concentrate on the breathing, always disturbed by desire, attachment to yourself, worry about your family member, or worry about properties. For the great type of people, the Buddha explained 11 ways of meditation object, 10 kinds of asubha, and 32 parts of body. Attachment on yourself, worry too much, and also attachment of family. And think that all one day we have to die. After dying, just now I did explain about asubha meditation. You have to concentrate on the corpse and changing on the nature of the dead body. After 3 days, changing of the color, changing of the body, and this step by step, and this skeleton. We need to choose one, or step by step, you also can practice that. Can cut off attachment. So you need to open the body. So look at all the 32 parts of body, repulsiveness of body. So we contemplate in this way to cut attachment for a while. Then okay, then slowly come back to the breathing also can. Who have the parami in the past, like if you practice by asubha meditation, now you think about that body, so you also can concentrate on that. You also can get anti-concentration, anti-get jhāna from contemplating about that body. So another one is anger type of person has 8 kinds of meditation object, 8 types of meditation object. So if you had too much anger, you can practice what the 4 Brahma Vihara practice, Metta, Karuna, Mudita, Upekkha, and 4 Kala Kasina meditation. From there you can choose one. So just now 11, and now for the anger 8, 19 object. And then another one is a delusion type of person, and thinking type of person is suitable with anapanasati. So sadha type of people has 6 kinds of meditation object, contemplating about Buddhanusati, Buddha Dhamma Sangha, Dana, Sila, and Tivata. 6 kinds of meditation object is suitable for sadha type of people. Do you remember now how many type of character and how many type of meditation object? Answer. Still have to go, no? Lobha got how many meditation object? 11. Anger? Yeah. Moha and then thinking? Anapanasati, okay? So now how many? 4 kinds of character, okay? 20 already. Lobha 11, dosa 8, moha and then thinking, anapana 1, so 20. Sadha type of people has 6 kind of meditation object. The quality of Buddha Dhamma Sangha, Dana, quality of Sila, quality of Directio. Remember, after that I will ask one by one, Who cannot answer, cannot go back to the room the whole night. You have to meditate, This importance, Buddha teaching. So in the Vidhamma also you will learn 40 ways of meditation object with the suitable type of person. Very important to know because our character is different. Another one is a Western type of person have 4 kinds of meditation object, 4 elements, contemplating about Manananusri, and contemplating about the quality of the Nibbana, then repulsiveness about the food. Now already 30 kinds of meditation object for 6 kinds of people. Okay, but Buddha is very 40. Another thing is we have 10 kasina. So just now from that 10 kasina, we have been using already 4 color kasina. 4 kasina mean yellow kasina, white, red, and then brown kasina. Understand? No? Understand? Yeah. So another one is so we have another 6 kinds of kasina. We had 10 kasina. Another 6 kinds of kasina we still have. Okay. For the general knowledge. Okay. 4 color kasina and 4 elements: the earth element, water, fire, and the wind. Okay. And the light kasina and the space kasina. So now this is kasina and 4 arupa jhana, immaterial jhana. Difficult? We have different kinds of level, rupa jhana, arupa jhana. Rupa jhana is first jhana to 4th jhana. There is a material jhana. Body and the mind are together. Only one place at no mind. So arupa jhana is on top of rupa jhana. So 5th, 6th, 7th, and 8th jhana, that is we call arupa jhana. Therefore arupa jhana and just now 6 kasina, 10 objects are suitable for everybody. Understand now? Typical. Now already 40 meditation object, no? Do you remember? Oh, need to repeat again. When I thought you did not understand, is that the method is not useful. Do you know you are under what kinds of character? Greed type of person, or anger type of person, or delusion type of person, or sada, moha, and then there's a thinking type of person, or wisdom type of person. Which one? Under which one? If you can say that, oh, Siale, I'm an anger type of person. So strictly, I will give you practice metta, karuna, mudita. Practice kala kasina. No need to do anapanasati. Understand? Can you tell now? If Siale, in the past life and this lifetime, I'm a lot of greed type of person, a lot of greed, desire. So can you tell me that? You can tell that I will tell you, no need to do anapanasati. Do there as a asubha meditation. How easy, So directly you will be very happy with that suitable meditation object. Understand? So that's why all the meditation teacher is stuck there, don't know how to give suitable meditation object. So you will take long time. We need to test which one is suitable for you. So then The Buddha also mentioned, but sometimes how the people like it, that they based on the object. Greed type of people always like to eat sweet things. Anger people always like to eat sour and chili. So sometimes different country have different kinds of food, what they like it, So when I was 10 years old, the time I have the dream, inside the dreaming, so then I always thought about the Buddha and talked to him, and then he preached me Dhamma, and then always listening on the Dhamma. So I learned a lot at the time. Always from the dream, so I learned, and also he did explain to me, and he wanted me to spread the Dhamma in this lifetime. So lady, it's not easy to teach in Myanmar, to go out and teach in overseas. Like in Asia, very difficult for the nuns to teach, and also very difficult to find a woman teacher, especially for the meditation teacher. Actually, in the past, like I learned and meditate, and also my promise that want to spread the Dharma in this lifetime. So there is the cause and effect of karma. If your karma is there, woman or man doesn't matter, following by the karma. Understand? Then he also knew that when we teach meditation, if we don't know about people's past life, we cannot see. Sure, he knew about it. If I cannot see about people's past life, though he taught me, then when you go to a different country, you look at the country or the nature of the country. At that country, a lot of mountain or a lot of water or a lot of river, or the nature of the country is very important. When then people live, the nature where we communicate with that, the background of the element. So the geography is very important to know the teacher who stay beside of the mountain. So the person had the character is different from who live beside of the water. And also we need to know the background of the history of the country, how the people live. Like Germany, the nation of German and the other country of the German is a bit different. How they train by the background of the history also very important. Like Chinese in China background and other nation also different. So following the nation also very important. So in the meditation retreat, in the different nation, as international students are included in the one place, difficult to teach because of different nation, no? And different character, different background and different history. This is important. Like Indonesia, one country, the same nation is easier to teach. Like Japanese, just for your general knowledge. Next time you might be a meditation teacher one day, that may be useful for you. Just share the word. Many Japanese people like to eat the food is always sweet. Korean neighbor country, they don't like to eat sweet, chili and sour. The whole country is sour, kimchi, the kind of food. Without that, cannot stand. The food is also very important for the character. Who like the sweet one, they don't like violence. They always want like this. So then you cannot give them the anger type of feeling for the Japanese object, for the Japanese people. So for the Korean, easily get angry because they like to eat chili. Always violence, talk also violence, I met many Korean my students. I observed them, different from Japanese. The sweet country need to give candy, sweet taste, so they are happy, How about Indonesia? Indonesia, I observed 15 years already in Indonesia. You all like to eat sweet, sour, chili, salty, everything mixed, I also have like idea, don't know what kinds of meditation object I shall give, True? Yeah, I also like, So because of that, I know all of you. That's a very fast yoga concentration, understand? Mix up everything very fast, Easily get angry, easily get angry, easily get sleepy, Many things. Steamboat, If I try to choose about you, sweet, Sour, salty, give you a little bit of taste. Cannot go to the point already. You will take long time to get suitable object. That's why the first day I didn't allow you to practice metta. Do you remember? Straightly commanding, must concentrate on the breath. 20 minutes, remember? Yeah, follow me. Then you follow, you get an nimitta now. Very fast, I don't want you to try and taste many tastes. Straightforward, directly go to the point. So that's why you got it very fast. Cannot take too many objects. The nature, because you like too many objects already. So we have to control to one object, then only easy to get. I already mentioned today, if you follow my instruction, two days later you will get nimitta. So after that, you will get jhāna. Do you remember? Remember? So try. Tomorrow is sure you will get jhāna. Your nimitta start to get stable. Try on listen. Don't follow any other thought. Just concentrate on the breathing only. Awareness of breathing continuously. Make it happy feeling. So at the beginning, the breath need to be clear. After clear, your mind contact with the breath, following the breath movement. I told that. So in the end, you will be the breath movement like the wave. The wave, in out, breathing on the wave. And the wave and the mind together, you can follow that. You get a happy feeling and comfortable feeling. Then after happiness, you will get the nimitta. That's all, very easy. So on the object, you feel happy, there is concentration. But concentration can be a wrong object also. Right concentration is the best, no? Cannot be a wrong object, no? Understand, no? Concentration, gambling also can get concentrated. That is not the right object, no? So now you get a nimitta, the first different color will appear to you. So any color appear, don't go and open your eyes and don't go and concentrate on that color. So now you concentrate that very fast, the light will disappear, and also the light can be spread to the everywhere or the whole body. That is not so good for your anapanasati. So you need to continue with the breathing. Don't let go your breath, okay? Keep on concentrate on the breathing. The time your breathing get very soft and very subtle, sometimes the breath can be lost. When the breath lost, don't worry. You just calm the mind and breathe again. Purposely trying to breathe very softly and slowly. Don't breathe so hard, So you need to adjust with the subtle feeling. So you breathe softly, then only you get a subtle breath again. So on that subtle breath, you focus again. Then you get a subtle breath and the mind happy again. Happy mind and the subtle breath together, then concentration get better. The color will slowly change to the white and bright, and will come approach to you. So nimitta is unstable, shaking time cannot concentrate also, okay? So moving, don't concentrate, keep it with the breathing on it. Until nimitta totally change to transparent and smaller and stable in front of the nose. After stable for a while, then only slowly you can concentrate with that bright light and nimitta. And the mind keep on thinking there is anapana nimitta. Let go of the breath, only one object only. The bright nimitta and the mind concentrating on that object. And slowly you get a happy on that, looking on the nimitta, and slowly you will get the first jhāna from looking at that nimitta. Jhāna is we call absorption. Absorption means concentrating to that nimitta with happy feeling, no? So then after a while you get deeply concentrate, you deeply enter to the first jhāna. So when you enter into the first jhāna, the 5 jhanas metta will slowly arise to you. Understand? No? And then in the first jhana, 5 jhanas metta also very easy. You know that there is anapana nimitta because you concentrate on the anapana object. Knowing that there is anapana object apparent thought, the first jhana metta. Number 2 jhanas metta we call sustained thought, following mind. The mind keep on when there is a nimitta non-stop. If you stop, wandering can be come in. So non-stop 1 hour continuously following mind awareness on the object we call sustained thought, second jhana metta. Slowly you will get piti and sukha. And then number 5 is one partner of the mind. Not wandering to the other object, only one object your mind will stick on that. This we call one partner of the mind to the nimitta. Okay? So when you concentrate to the nimitta, now many people start to concentrate already. The time slowly you will feel about that jhana metta. So during absorption time, don't check, let it happen the feeling. In March of the absorption, finish of the absorption, So we have to check in the heart-base area and trying to recall, just now when I concentrate to that nimitta, do I know or not, Vitaka, Vichara, Piti, Sukha, one by one we need to recall and check. If you can be that just not absorption into the first jhana, we can decide about that. Understand? So jhana is you are concentrating to that bright nimitta for a long time without wandering, then with happy feeling. Easy or difficult? Very easy, huh? So because now you all have nimitta already, we just need to control our mind to the breath a little bit longer time. Then you can qualify nimitta. When the qualifying nimitta is stable, you can concentrate, you can enter jhana. So when you enter in jhana, then the mind is very peaceful, very happy. Real happiness will arise during absorption time. You will get the taste of the Dhamma, you know. You cannot compare with other happiness. All the meditator must get at least first jhana. We explain so long, you know. Okay? So soft, you know. Recently in China, I was in China, I'm teaching the meditation. So, Guangzhou, Shanghai, Beijing, busy country, busy place. Many people are very busy there. Many of the businessmen also came, successful business people. Successful business people, they try so hard in their life, work and work, get money. They got money now. Trying to enjoy, nothing to enjoy, cannot feel happy feeling, too tired, you know. Now you have a lot of money, go then holiday, how long you can stay holiday? How long you can enjoy by others? Car, good car, you drive many good cars, in the end nothing special. How long you can get happy feeling from that material object? They start to looking for the happiness, so they came for meditation. They come to meditation retreat. So when observe about the business people, businessmen and normal people, normal working is like a income as regular salary, the end of the month you can get the money. So observe different kinds of people and retirement, 3 types of people in the retreat. So you might say that, oh, business people is very busy mind, cannot concentrate. You might think that way. It is true? So when we explain, so focus on the bit of the business people to easy understand. So if we explain to them, so they listen very carefully every sentence what I explain. They listen carefully and they are thinking. When they meditate, I told them how you do business, how you interested and how you concentrate on your business to get more money and successful, to be successful. If you want to be successful on your business, can you be sleepy all the time? Cannot be relaxed, cannot think too many objects. It is true. You really need to penetrate how to improve my business, how to be a better and better. Observation. They are very clever on that. So I told them to do like your business in breathing. Very fast they got a nimitta. They got a jhana also. Other salary people, relax and wandering. Retired one was sleepy. That is a result, you know, observe when I was from the student. In the end, they were so happy. They told, oh, money is really not important. Really happiness can go from Sia lady to me. That's happy in China. Salary type of people, oh, this is not my business. I don't need to care so much. Can earn a lot or loss, doesn't matter, not belong to me. True? Your mind is quite calm and stable. Understand? Not much vibration, and don't try to focus more to be successful or not, or it's not your job. Understand? Understand not? So your mind, this is what I need to do, this one, that's all. So your mind level it never improve. Understand not? Then the whole life you go with 1 month, how much, that's all. The wisdom not so really grow. That is different for the business people. I say like that, you might be not happy with me, many people, you know. True? Yeah, that's very important for the nature of the people's mind. We need a lot of experience from the nature of people, how they live, and how they are thinking, what they are interested in. It's very important to understand for the meditation teacher, to know people's character. So after I explain for these 2 types, retirement later, okay? What is your understanding from these 2? We need to observe, we need to understand what is the difference. Tell me, I taught 2 hours already, talk about the character, need to understand. Tell me what you understand, this from this to, I already explained, What is your understanding? Cannot understand. Okay, business people are one thing, diligent. They don't like to relax too much, they don't like to sleep too much. Understand? They want to be successful. They know if they sleep too much, their business will lose. Understand? No? So they have to put a lot of effort. And also they need to observe to be a better and better. You need to searching to get good result. All the time they need to test in their mind. These two is very important, diligence and observation. That is very important to get good result and to be successful. Meditation also the same, we have to follow it this way. That's when the Buddha explained, learn the nature of the country, when the nation, what they like to eat. And what they do, that is very supporting to get understand by people's nature. And also meditator and the teacher always need to fight each other. The mind, okay? Who will win in the end? This is a very challenge. True? Meditation teacher is too stupid, so students will always jump. They will say, the mind go here and there, never control, So meditation teacher need to control your mind. Then only you follow, then only will successful. If not, you following your idea and go away, So I need to catch your mind, So next time you become a meditation teacher, you need to practice a lot of metta to be successful. So you need to overall need to send others through the metta first to listen to you. Some are very, very, very stubborn and not listening. Also, we can't do anything. Okay. So who are simple, they will follow. They get a concentration very fast. So we need to support to the student by sending our metta and to get peaceful in their mind. Then only easily we can talk. Easily they will follow. So the Buddha also always did that. He using the metta to shine to the person, then send metta to their heart to get their mind to get stable first. Then they got a concentration, easy to teach. Because now we are getting old, also easily get many problems in the body. So in the future, I have intention to teach for 25 years. So in overseas, this year already 25 years. So then we also want to practice ourselves. And next time I may not go in many places for teaching. Then that's when I share to all of you about how I teach in the people, every country, to the many nations. That is quite successful. That's why I share to all of you for the Dharma, for the progress on Dharma. Next time you can teach in this way. Understand? Not for show up, just want to spread the Dharma, good intention to share. Next time you all can learn in this way and you all can teach to the other people. Understand? So you need to continuously practice tomorrow morning to focus more, observe more the breathing, and also trying to be happy with the breath. Sure, you will get nimitta. After stable, you can enter jhāna. So when you enter jhāna, you don't be suffering in meditation. You will be very, very happy. No more pain in your body. This is really, I want you to get that level. So when you get at that level, you don't be suffering from meditation. You will like it every time you like to meditate. So we build meditation center in Subban near Bandung. So next time, my intention for all the Indonesians to practice to get anti-enlightened. 10 days retreat is not enough for you to be enlightened. So now at the basis only to plant the seed to get the fruits. Okay, so now the plants can grow. So after that you get the time, come to Subban and come and meditate in my center. So I will support. Next time I don't go many places. So you all can come and meditate there. We will support. Okay. Then we have to meditate one day. We must meditate. Plan for your time for meditation, for long retreat. Understand? If not, tomorrow die how? Cannot carry anything, Remember, as Yali say. So please continuously try, Thank you. Sorry for the long talk. Sadhu, sadhu, sadhu.